everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Rose. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots, drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. He has a simple defensive strategy. He said, we're going to try and pester the heck out of their ball handlers. Force mistakes, maybe come away with some steals. We just want to frustrate them as much as possible. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Bryant against Pippen. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside, here's O'Neal.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
The pass to Rodman. Floats one. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Kobe, the pass to West. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. And Shaq with the slam.
Kevin, I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Rose against Johnson. Johnson with the block, and he gets it back. Rose, that's good. And here's Los Angeles. Bryant looking over the floor. Bucket is good. Bryant's got 5.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Passes it to Pippen. Here's the teardrop. Nice D by Kobe.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rose against Johnson. Rose can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Rodman covering. Here's Bryant. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Gilmore. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a times. Was not fun.
Down low, O'Neal comes up empty down low. Bulls trail by 5. To the paint, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Abdul-Jabbar against Rodman. Here's Pippen. Again, Chicago.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
West against Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Rose against Johnson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Bulls trail by 8. Rose kicks to Rodman. Got a piece of it. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And here's West from the arc. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. West has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Outside Rose. To the inside. Will it go? And Jordan with the layup.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
To the middle. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Jordan. O'Neal with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Bryant slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive.
Look at that jam.
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Jordan against West. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilmore, guarded by O'Neal. Rodman kicks to Pippen. 4 on the clock. Over Bryant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Pippen's got 6.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Good if it goes. That shot off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers lead by 13. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
So for Chicago right now, Jimmy Butler is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Sloan in at the shooting guard position.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Back to Shaq. Johnson double teamed. Over Rodman. Johnson dishes to Worthy. A second chance effort. And it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. A floater, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Inside. Makes it off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Stolen by O'Neal. Johnson with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Lets it fly from 18. Buries the jump shot. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Ryan is checked in for Magic Johnson. Then for the Bulls, Love's checked in for Rodman. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Derrick Rose. To the left side wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. And so here is Chicago. Bulls trail by 15. Armstrong passes to Sloan. Now here's Butler. Pass to Sloan. Over West. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And Ryan is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Down low. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
West passes to O'Neal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now Butler. Here's Love. It's deflected. Outside Baylor. Kobe draws the double. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Dang comes in for Butler. Pass to Dang. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. West dishes to O'Neal. With the shot. And the Lakers get it back. West finds Bryant. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Outside Jordan, a 3 ball. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Baylor. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Baylor's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Pippen's checked in for Chicago.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
But they recover it. And there's the pass to Baylor. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And that one is off. Great D that time from Jordan. Bulls trail by 20. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Kicks it to Armstrong. There's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And West now, top of the key. Here's Kobe. That one wide left.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Passes it to Deng. Now the feed to Noah. A shake. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. West leading the charge.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Jordan. Beyond the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. And let's get your thoughts, Ken. And that should do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Bryant. Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And Chicago has possession. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Worthy. Here's Gilmore. The Lakers with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Back to Rose. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layup. He's throwing that thing down.
Kobe, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pippen against Bryant. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For Chicago, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The Lakers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. There's the dish to Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Rose. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He's off on the first. That one is no good. Outside Jordan. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 13 points.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Outside Bryant. 11 feet away. Chamberlain kicks to Kobe. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Kobe.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Shot from the top of the key, and it's Chicago scoring again. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Bryant, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And that's 31 points for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Chicago calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring, and the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Byron Scott, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. To the paint. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Kobe dishes to Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Jordan. And it's blocked by Scott. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up for scores.
Here's Rose. Softly drops in the floater. Rose has got 13. Los Angeles leading by 23. Johnson outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Bryant. They double-team Kobe. Pass to Scott. Lays it up off the glass. Scott's got his first points of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the pass to Gilmore. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Rose. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
They get it again. Shot's good by Gilmore. 7 points in the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Bryant, tipped away. Stolen by Rose. .143 left in the third quarter. That doesn't go either for Rose.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Passes it to Chamberlain. Scott finds Johnson. Rose against Kobe. From 11 feet away. Butler feeling it out a bit. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Butler.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. It's Pippen on the wing. No good, shot missing. Nice D from Bryant. Here's O'Neal. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Butler with the ball. A floater. Doesn't go that time. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Wilkes goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Outside Pippen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Scotty's checked in for Goodrich. And West subs in for Johnson. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. And the Lakers call time here. Kobe's checked in for Scott. Lakers leading by 22. To the wing on the left. West passes to Bryant. Puts it up from 12. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got assist number 5 here tonight. For 3, Pippen. They get it back.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Outside Bryant. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor, the scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for Chicago right now, Noah is out there with Grant. Then it's Kukoc. That's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Sloan in at the 2. And so Gasol will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Baylor throws it down.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Armstrong passes to Sloan. He dishes it to Armstrong. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Noah. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. To the middle, here's Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 6 assists in the game.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And Sloan kicks to Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one, good. Kukoc has got his first 2 points of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
No good from Gasol. And Chicago has possession. Pass to Kukoc. Poked loose. Grant the pass to Kukoc. Noah trying to get open. Kukoc dishes to Armstrong. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
And here's Kobe. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Sloan, defended by Bryant. Sloan shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Out to the wing. Armstrong against West. Armstrong passes to Noah. Here's Sloan. Misses the 3.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Grant, that's good.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
The drive by Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joakim Noah.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Scotty's checked in for Baylor. And it's Goodrich in for West. Butler up top, defended by Scott. Here's Love. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Buries it despite the hack. Terrific play. We'll have a chance for one more. They get Paul Gasol. That one misses for Love.
Bob Love, one of the old school forwards, has that real nice game. Plays an old school style, close to the ground, but excels at scoring the ball and defending.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Can't cash in from close range. Here's Chicago. Love the pass to Armstrong. To the inside, Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Bryant is doubled over Dang. They get the rebound. Gasol passes to Mikan. Love trying to break loose. Tries yet again. It's good.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
And the basket is good.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And they double up Gasol. For three, Kobe. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And another shot. Mikan passes to Gasol. The kick out to Scott. Shoots the three, sinks the three-pointer.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Here's Armstrong. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Scott from downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Armstrong passes to Love. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's in there.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Armstrong's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pass to Goodrich. Dishes it to Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. Armstrong against Goodrich. The pass to Armstrong. And he's good on the three ball.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Here's Sloan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Goodrich kicks to Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now Armstrong. Here's Grant. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin.